most other countries to try and save money on ground costs, but 17 Women's World Cup, 2018 New Zealand, 2010 in Trinidad, and 2012 in Azerbaijan have gone before. There has never been a South or Central American winner of this trophy, twice Asian. A 4-2-3-1 formation for the Mexicans. Jackie Crowther will be the lone star. I'm sure the Mexicans be wary of the threat that she poses. Mexico lead by a goal to nil. Crowther allowed to run. It's Belen Cruz back to Crowther, side foot into the bottom corner, and the goalkeeper didn't get across, and Mexico lead 2-0. 4 minutes gone, and Colombia have been caught absolutely cold from the first whistle. And Salazar with the opening goal, and that's a lovely finish on the edge of the penalty area. Mexico lead 2-0.
Goal for Mexico by player number 11.
Jackie Crowther. The ball just held up, it was too high for Salazar. Crowther's onto it, and Paez forced to concede the corner. Lovely ball over the top, it just seemed to hold up there. And now Crowther too, trying to nip in, but Sarah Paez managing to get the ball away. Another of the same surname on the Colombian side. Crowther, pull that wide this time. It's a decent looking ball across, looking for Gonzalez. Couldn't bring it under control. Quarters of the possession in the opening quarter of an hour. Cruz, Crowther, here they come again, the green shirts piling here. You see when that third goal went in and the players were celebrating with the substitutes, telling them to Natalia. She's a midfielder, Carabali, so it will be a straight swap. Gonzalez will take it, goalkeeper coming in, Crowther's winner hits the post. Inches away from a fourth goal. And it was Jackie Crowther who rose well, completely unchallenged. There were two Mexicans all on their own. And Crowther's header hit the inside of the post. Everybody stood rooted to the spot in it. Here's the free kick again. Well, the free header inside of the post. And Crowther will probably be disappointed she hasn't managed to find the net with that one. Seemed to have done everything right, but no pressure at all from the Colombians. The next 3 weeks, 4 venues, 2 teams going through from each group to the quarter-finals. There's the player that's been penalised. A shove on Jackie Crowther. Flores. Crowther. Pressure put on here by Salazar. Managing to get the ball away. Hurtado's ball forward. Crowther. Rodriguez. Popped in front of Paez. Crowther gets the header down, and a chance for Mexico maybe to make it another. It's Gonzalez who's just been forced out wide. Still going Gonzalez, 2 in the centre, and the power wasn't in the shot from Salazar. And eventually, now Gonzalez again, looking for Crowther. Just about managed to get a foot in first, but Colombia have defended it well. A second chance though for Gonzalez. Salazar. Found themselves trailing very early on, and it was about to get worse for the South Americans. Belen Cruz played a nice little ball inside to Jackie Crowther, and a measured finish into the bottom corner was perfectly placed out of the reach of Flores, the goalkeeper. All smiles again for the Mexicans, who led by 2 goals to nil with just 4 minutes on the clock. And Colombia, all of a sudden, were very much up against. Covering there from Aspria. Crowther was the big threat in that first half. Makes the tackle, no foul as Aspria went down, and Mexico breaking at pace once again with Crowther. Cruz. She's done well to get to the byline. Lovely skills from Belen Cruz. And she'll go back and try and beat Paez all over again. Shot was blocked from Wet. Goalkeeper came, didn't really get near it. They've already made 2 substitutions, the Colombians. Got clattered into by her own goalkeeper as Monica Flores came out to try and claim that ball. Crowther just nudged off the ball by Castañeda. It'd be one of the goals, well, the best goals seen in the history of this tournament, had that found its way in. Brilliant strike. Crowther. Rodriguez. Lovely ball from Rodriguez. There's no flag. Belen Cruz couldn't turn away from Acosta, although she has made space now though. Crowther waiting in the centre. Cruz still has possession. Lovely ball put back to Huerta. Fine finish. And that man there will opposite number. Felipe Taborda. Work to do over the next couple of days as his side look to regroup, and here come Mexico once again. Goalkeeper's come a long way out, and the shot goes wide from Hernandez. Look for all the world as if we're going to get a fifth. There's players down all over the place at the moment. 2 Colombians down. Carabali being one of them. It was Crowther who got away from Aspria, and that's where Aspria should have been. It just created that little bit of space for Hernandez. Inside the penalty area for Mexico. Just too high for Crowther. Came off Paez. As they did 2 years ago. Mexico.